Well, after almost a month break, we're getting back in the van this week. We're going to Southeast Oregon. We're going to the desert. Both of us have never been there, and I've wanted to go there for years. Pretty excited. It's going to be a great week. Let's go. Well, it's been a month since we took a trip with Reba. Well, together anyway. I drove Reba to Minnesota for 2 weeks, a few weeks ago, and it was awesome. But here we are, back in Oregon. We are just outside of Madras, Oregon, in Central Oregon, and we found this rad little spot up here in the middle of nowhere. 7 miles down a bumpy dirt road. Couldn't ask for more.
Can you see my skirt or what?
Nope. After a very long hiatus, we're back. Cooking with Reba and Jess. What's for dinner?
Pad Thai. Oh. I got nervous.
Nice one, babe.
I got nervous.
It's on the ground now.
There we go.
Looks great. Are you excited about it?
Pretty excited. Is that thing on? That thing's on. I'm shy.
What is it?
Rainbow Farrah faucet.
Boo. So we just stuffed our faces with breakfast, and the last time we were down this way, we drove past this thing that Jess freaked out about, and well, she made it a point to want to see it today. So Jess, what are we after?
We're feeding alpacas.
Black metal face.
Good afternoon.
Jess, what do you think?
Look at their feet.
All right, so we drove for 5 hours. 5 hours to come to this part of Oregon we've never been to, Southeast Oregon, to come around on the Alvord Desert playa. First of all, Jess is breaking the law.
Yeah.
Second of all, look at this.
Sup, sluts?
I hope she doesn't leave me here. Wait up, dude! Somehow we've adopted a dog by the name of Deputy Socks. Tell me about your hot springs experience.
Lovely. Enjoyed it. Met some nice people. Yeah, toasty buns. Big Spud make big fun.
Morning Hot Springs coffee.
What a life.
that. You're joking. Okay, it's really not that deep.
So you might think $40 is kind of steep for a campsite. And I mean, it is. We wouldn't normally pay it, but with what you get here, it was kind of worth it. So it gets you 24-hour access to these hot springs. So much like most pay campsites, there's a fire ring here, which even during the burn ban, we had a fire last night because we were allowed to. It was great. There's also a picnic table. For an extra $40, they have these MASH units, they call them. They're these old military shelters. They've even got a general store. The nearest town is 40 miles away. But if you wanted to camp on the playa, it only costs like $10 for access to that road. And then you can tear it up down here and pitch a tent wherever you want. So we've talked about coming to this place for a long time, and now we see that weeknights you can rent it for $4.99 and watch as many movies as you want. It's the fucking Last Blockbuster on Earth. So we were driving through the Deschutes National Forest to look for a campsite for the night, and we kind of forgot that there was a wildfire going on in this kind of neck of the woods, and you really can't see anything. But
If only we would have swept the forest floor.
so usually for dinner, she's pumped, she's having a great time. But tonight, just what's for dinner?
Tofurkey beer brats. And they look really gross.
Dumpster fire. How you feel about it?
How is this even a product? How are the people like in Tofurkey like, this looks good, we should sell this and take like for money?
After we left the desert today, it was like a 40-mile dirt road drive, and I mean there's a little bit of dirt on here now, but I haven't washed, and let's see what it comes up. Ugh. Ugh, this is Jess though.
Dirty girl.
So this is how we bathe. And there's some people over here that are straight up showering out of the back of their van.
Broke ass motherfuckers.
It's alright. She's a good girl.
I don't care how many times I've gone camping. Walking back to the campground in the dark still scares the fuck out of me. I'm so petrified of bears and giant cats, it's ridiculous. But here I am.
Old fucking bastard, you better get that camera out of my face.
I can always tell it's a good morning when Jess looks at me when she sees I have a camera in my hand and she just shakes her head. That means she's not ready to be on camera yet today. Anyways, most mornings we start off with coffee, and since we're in the woods, I love you. We just kind of set up on this fucking picnic table and waiting for this water to boil. It's actually in the coffee pot now. There was no water in there. So we're going on a hike today, and well, we're excited. This is the first hike we've been on in a long time, and we're taking something special with us. I think my least favorite part of it is having to put socks on. I can definitely tell I haven't hiked in a long time because I am sweating and out of shape. What do you want?
Here, water. Turn it on.
You gotta turn the thing.
Yeah, I was like almost scared at first. I was like, how do you get out of here?
So originally the plan was to bring our raft down to that pool, blow it up, and float around in the pool. But at the trailhead there's a sign that says water gets no warmer than 40 degrees all year long. So we put the fucking tube back in the van and we hiked here. Chest jumped in the water for about 2 seconds. She made it up to her bum and she said her feet were frozen. Did you make it to your shoulders?
Yeah.
She made it to her shoulders and said her feet were frozen. So I didn't even get in. So that was this week's adventure. Again, we went to the Alvord Desert, the last blockbuster on Earth, and to the blue pools in Central Oregon. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And until our next adventure, thanks for watching.